Now, time to actually go and we're gonna, and download the game. Where was this server again? God damn it. There we go. And there we go. Hey, Ryan.
How's it going?
Good, and you're not popping up on my end. Oh, god damn it. Discord, why are you
Oh.
not working? Because I'm still streaming, by the way. It's just like,
Your little plugin to make me into a semi VTuber PNG tuber isn't working, is it?
yeah, that's
I
weird. Let me
see.
just look up if it just has a problem with your. It should work on other stuff, but well. Hope you're doing well though. I just like
Oh, I'm doing good, yeah.
I
And
just was like,
hello, people that are alive and watching me on Twitch.
hello people that are watching Ryan, and now I guess also me live on Twitch. We're still alive despite everything.
Despite everything,
Despite
it's
everything,
still you.
yeah. We're just we're just surviving over here. We're just surviving. Oh, something is broken. What?
Man, I finally figured out how to set up my audio mixing so that I can play whatever the fuck music I want on stream whilst not having it in the VOD.
Oh, that's nice actually.
Oh,
You know what? You need to tell me
so
that. You need to
so
show me
good.
that.
I can do that. It's not hard. It's really not hard. You use OBS, right?
Yeah, I'm using OBS.
Okay. So what you do, I don't think you can do this while you're streaming, but next time.
Yeah, obviously.
You go to settings, you go to God, where is it? You go to settings, then you go to output, and then where it says output mode, you want to change it to advanced.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have, sorry, not advanced. Keep it on simple. You should have enable custom encoder settings, and then in brackets advanced. Tick that, and then tick the next box that will appear afterwards that says Twitch VOD track uses track 2. And then the VOD and everything that you want to appear in the VOD goes on track 2. Music only plays on track 1.
Interesting. Interesting generally. Like I need to probably play around with that, but I mean I know a lot of people stream with some music, so it's always kind of an interesting it's always good to know that if it works. But
Hey, Spiral.
oh, hello. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I
Wait,
only
do we want to
this recently.
just collaborate? Wait a second.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Let's
share
do
our
that.
chats.
Yes. Anyway, you should invite me. This is
I'm
your stuff.
sending you the invite now. Yeah, it's taking itself a certain time. It's finally got the like warnings for my stream working, which is good. Okay, invite guests. So I haven't actually moved over to Burglin Gnomes yet. Just so
Yeah, I
you're
know.
aware. We're
You're still
waiting
doing.
on
You're doing
Bulba's
some
Light
RuneScape.
to ready himself up.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I'm. Look, I'm also still downloading it. Like it this takes a bit.
I thought your internet would have had precision German engineering.
Okay, technically we can. I could have that. Generally, I could have that. It's just we haven't switched yet. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
Okay, technically we just need to go to a new provider to say them, hey, we want to actually switch to you, and then we would have finest fiber optic cable and high speeds. But no, it just didn't add up to do that. We did that in a like months now.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm realizing how small I've made my VTuber, and it's a little bit goofy.
Ooh. Okay, why isn't it working? Is it just because it's your server? Oh, well, you know what.
It could be that it doesn't see the channel, which wouldn't surprise me.
That could be the case. I mean, it sees mine, though, but...
Right, but do you have it set up to where I'm peaking super hard on my mic?
Creative can see the voice channel you're in.
Set up to it can see the voice channel that you're in? Okay, I don't fucking know then. I give up. I don't know suggestions.
I don't know. You know what? It just doesn't work, and you're just like the voice from the off. It shouldn't be too hard.
It'll be okay. It'll be
fine. You're doing RuneScape. RuneScaping.
I am finally having slightly unique equipment. I'm at that point of RuneScape. I'm running around with a berserker helmet and an IBAN staff.
I'm seeing it.
Full rune armor.
You know what? That's just like one of those old games where I'm like, yep. You know what? I'm not even surprised.
This is childhood to me, man.
I get you. I get you. I mean, I did play some EverQuest back when I was really young, but I mainly played Guild Wars 1 and just like, God, I still like Guild Wars 1.
Holy fuck. Anytime I hear EverQuest, all I can think of is Sword Art Online Abridged. Just, when was the last time you heard of anyone beating EverQuest? When was the last time you heard of anyone playing EverQuest?
Well, oops. But I have not played it in a while. And as Agonia said, yeah, probably at this point in time, I probably have played more Ragnarok Online, classic Ragnarok Online, mind you, than...
the fact that still exists.
Ragnarok?
As well.
Okay, Ragnarok Online is unkillable. Just for the fact that it is just, there are too many private servers. And also the fact that all the official servers just kind of... They actually wanted to open one and we wanted to try it out and we just didn't. We were like, yeah, why are we wanting to do that again? Because it sounded good and then it turns out, oh no, it does have a cash shop. I'm like, because like it's generally so fucking funny because like people like Ragnarok Online. Like it is generally one of those games that can't die. But then they just then the people responsible for it do not want to make the game good. They refuse. It is mind-boggling. Like, and it's kind of it's very funny how they just always do it in the dumbest way possible. Like, for example, they had a whole thing where they were like, okay, just so you know, one of the big things why people are always on private servers nowadays is like there was a big rework called Renewal that was aimed to fix some things that were generally broken, like how armor scaling worked, for example. Because back in Classic, it was like, you know, one armor means you had 1% damage reduction, which, you know, can just lead to problems down the line. It's just, you know, one of those things. And then they reworked that, and it was good. But then they also reworked shit to be way more exploitative, because you need to keep in mind Ragnarok is very much based on the idea that you can actually build your own weapons to a degree. Like player built weapons and upgraded weapons especially are important. But the thing is, weapons are basically put into tier 1 in 4 tiers. Tier 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is, the higher you go in tier, okay? So like a tier 1 weapon, you can, I think, safely upgrade unto level 7. That's the safety limit. And that's like also just a base increase in their stats, etc. But I think
so is this the equivalent of me like buying a shotgun and then duct taping a flashlight to it and then like zip tying a suppressor made out of an oil filter on the end and then like
I mean it's more in the case of you know weapons can have slots in Ragnarok Online, and and slots are filled with cards, and like every single monster in the game except for one area, but that's a different topic, drops a card. And that card can modify, vastly how a weapon functions. Like, for example, it can add an element, it can add certain, it does more damage to certain enemy
Right.
types.
So, like, if I put like
Yeah.
a fire dragon scale in something, then I might end up doing fire damage.
Yes.
And shit like that.
Exactly
Right.
that. There are, some inherent elemental weapons, but also, again, the thing is just tier 1 weapons basically have low base stats, but 4 slots. They can have up to 4 slots. Then, you get less slots, but higher base values and, unique effects depending on how high the tier is. So tier 4 weapons basically just have like maybe 1 slot, but good base stats and an own strong effect. And it was basically before that a trade-off, but also like mostly tier 1 and 2 weapons were like the shit you used in the high-end game. That's just like the stuff you used. So the cheap weapons actually that fitted a lot of cards were generally some of the best you could have in a game. And again, you could safely upgrade them to level 7, and 10 is the max. So, by the way, which safe, I mean, there's a chance that it breaks during upgrades, so, And and one of the big changes they made during renewal is, well, guess what's really the strongest weapon now? Tier 4 shit. Which you can't upgrade that easily.
Oh boy.
And you can already, take a wild guess what they also added what they added into the cash store.
Upgrading.
Yes, that you can safely upgrade now.
Yeah, of course.
And that's
why
just
is that not? That is such a fucking like Planet Side 2 thing to do.
It is hilariously. It's just so hilariously obvious, but yeah. And the thing is just, hey Asuka, welcome to
good, Asuka?
Me and Talking with the Clown that you can't sadly see right now because my plugin isn't working.
We're in my hidey hole this time, motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah, it's just like if you think about like really bad free-to-play Korean stuff, Ragnarok Online kind of became that. And this was a game that had like just a subscription model before that. They just made it worse constantly. And
that seems to be like the way though when it comes to
oh yeah.
Like any MMO really is like they go through a period where like they have a golden age, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're kind of the cracks start to show, and people are like, okay, maybe this actually isn't the golden age that we think it is.
I mean, the sad part
and
is
I'm gonna point to like World of Warcraft with this one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to say, is it Burning Crusade? Everyone was like, "This is the golden age." And
everyone said it about the Frozen Throne, actually.
And well, Frozen Throne was another like huge one. But then we got Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh yeah, right. Frozen Throne was Warcraft 3. I'm
talking about like the MMORPG. I'm not talking about.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just kind of mixed them up to a degree.
I realize. But yeah, so everyone was like, yeah, and then everything after Wrath of the Lich King because the fucking Cataclysm, and everyone was like, what are you doing?
You know what? There was good stuff in Cataclysm, but yeah, and there was also good stuff.
There was
also
good stuff. Point out
mm-hmm.
that half of the quests that people had left over from like early on and stuff that they didn't do, and they're like, I'll come back and do those eventually. They killed off major NPCs and you just couldn't do the quests anymore.
It's like, you know what? On one hand, I respect the move. I respect just being like, the world is different now, fuck you. On the other hand, yeah.
My quest journal is not happy about that.
And then you have Mist of Pandaria, which is like, oh, where do I start with? Oh yeah, a lot of that content was good. And then you realize the big knife hanging over the whole expansion, which is, we just streamlined the fuck out of the RPG system with the argument, and I remember that very fondly. Everyone is going online anyway to look up builds. Everyone.
Yeah. That was a big one.
That was such a dumb thing. I just killed like so much. No, you know what? The irony is about Ragnarok Online, it's even dumber to a degree because like the reason, like the genuine reason why we even have so many private servers is actually the reason why the game was in the state it was in, because the devs actually wanted to make it, they wanted to put it out themselves. Problem is, they had a beta, okay? And people really liked the beta. And then they were like, okay, you know what? So we will release our game after we finish everything doing here. And then, it's a subscription. As you do with an MMO, usually.
Yeah.
And then some people were like, what? You dare demand money for your game?
You make a product and expect me to pay for it?
Yeah, and I shit you not, someone in quote-unquote protest, because you need to keep in mind, this was like early 2000s and a literal Korean indie company. They just didn't have a lot of infrastructure. So everything was just running off of their own servers. Hacked into their company servers and just deleted the files. So, unironically,
what the fuck?
Yes,
that is wild. That is some high neck. That is some fucking anonymous attacking Sony level.
But also like this
PlayStation drama.
But like, imagine this was one asshole that went in and just deleted their progress. Like, the game actually had, like, there was, like, a whole morality system in there. There was a housing system that was built in. The maps were bigger. They actually didn't have loading zones. There was a lot of stuff they did. The problem is, that was just deleted. A few months before planned launch. They just lost that shit. Which actually meant they, because they didn't have funds anymore, they had to sell themselves to Samsung.
Oh no!
Yeah, I am not. No one is happy about that, but they had to do it. And oh boy, where do I begin? Actually, with fucking Samsung. Okay, basically,
I mean, no one ever expected growing up that the people that make their phones also make tanks.
I mean, look, Samsung is one of those companies that just own everything to a degree. But but yeah, they bought them up, and basically they immediately were like, oh yeah, you have one more year. So they had to actually scrape together a game from the stuff that was left over. Samsung started being like really shitty towards them.
Right.
But the game came out and it worked. People liked it. Now, here's a very interesting, ironic thing that happened, okay? Beforehand, Gravity, the developer, wanted to self-publish the game around the world, like, making, European American subsidiaries, and then they, managed the specific game. Samsung had different ideas. They had a great plan of, like, what if we license the game out to different local publishers per country? But then we make them.
Our chats are interacting, yeah?
Yay!
We have cross-community communication.
Woo! Cross-community communication! We're all coming together. But yeah, the thing is...
made first contact. You know absolutely. What to do, Nick. Get the heavy flamer.
Yeah, they basically went into it with the idea of, we sell it to like publishers across the world. So like literally there were like different publishers and servers for like every European country at some point in time. But every single episode. So like, the update stuff, the update cycles, they had to all
Right.
pay individually to get access to them.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, it went so well. And just to get like an overview, I think some countries just got like 2 or 3 episodes, then whoops, money dried up. I think in the Philippines, they genuinely hosted auctions selling overpowered gear just to pay for the next expansions. Others were like even more brutal with their monetization. So yeah, it was kind of a shit show, which then led to a lot of servers just going down and being gobbled up by their neighbors because, well, it turns out if you have like Ragnarok online servers for Germany, France, Poland, Italy, and England, at some point one of them just buys up everyone else, and it's just like, what if we just make one server? That sounds smarter. And even they couldn't keep going. But there was one server that survived. And it was the Japanese one. And take a wild guess how they survived it.
I got a kebab. That's cool. I just took a bunch of damage.
Damn.
So it's funny you say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what you can do in RuneScape now?
What?
You can, and I shit you not, spend in-game gold to buy membership.
Lol.
But you can only buy it off of other players.
Oh, that's the EVE Online model, I think.
So what people can do is people can buy I think it's called I think it's called like an emblem or something. I forget exactly what it's called, but you can buy this thing, and there are 2 types. There are like 12-day membership dockets, and there are like 24-day membership dockets, right? And so you can buy those. I think they're like a little bit cheaper than like a full month's membership. And you can sell them as an item on the Grand Exchange in-game. So if you're so inclined, you can buy one of these, sell it on the Grand Exchange for like, I think currently they're going for like 12 million, 12.6 mil.
Yeah.
Something like that. Make yourself like a decent amount of money, and then you can fuck off and, invest that in whatever the hell you want. I made maybe 400k last week just enchanting opal bracelets and selling them. But if you're so inclined as a player and you want to make 12 mil doing some asininely repetitive task while you're sat at work, so you just do it on your phone, right?
You could do that, yeah. But yeah, actually,
which is what I was doing for a lot. Like, people are like, Ryan, how do you have the patience to do this while you're playing the game? And I'm like, I fucking don't. Which is why when I'm sat at my night shift doing all my fucking office job shit, I've got my fucking phone up on a little stand, and I just shift like everything out of my inventory into the bank, and then I get all the unenchanted items out, and I've got like fucking 2,000 cosmic runes in my inventory, as well as like 2,000 water runes.
That definitely sounds like the how's it called, the EVE Online model, because they were basically introducing that at some point, to be like, people scalp for gold, so we're just making like, you can sell membership on the in-game market. And that kind of just killed the gold sellers for EVE Online, actually. Which is honestly really smart.
This is actually, it's done a very similar job, I would say.
But then it led to a very funny incident, actually.
Right.
Because it turns out, I don't know which one it was, but one sheikh from like the oil states in Arabia, which I think from the Arabian Emirates, they're like a bunch of them. He really liked playing EVE Online. He was just like, what if I just tank the economy for shits and giggles? So he tanked the economy for shits and giggles. And you know what?
A man after my own heart.
You know what? If you sit on oil money, okay, that's the thing I can laugh at. If you then also stop, with the human rights violations, then this shit would be really fucking funny at least. But yeah,
Human rights violations and really fucking funny in the same sentence is wild, by the way.
You know me, I construct the best stuff here. But yeah, no, the thing I wanted to say about Ragnarok is the Japanese server survived because they got a special agreement because they just sold a subscription and passed a certain percentage of the profits back to just get all the releases. And turns out, if you don't pump your game full with microtransactions, people actually like playing your game. Which got so big that the publisher from the Japanese devs, from the Japanese publisher, was able to just buy the whole company from Samsung later on.
Right.
And only downside is, well, how should I put it in the best way? It didn't really help because Gravity right now is mainly led by people who just can't be asked to make a good game anymore. They're just shitting out variations of the game all the time. And they announced Ragnarok Online 3 and it just looks like Ragnarok Online again. Which is just, what? But then it's also apparently by an ex-private server group, which, okay, good, but then it also has shit like auto-grinding, and I'm just thinking about okay, at which point does this stop being a game? Because the whole point of games like RuneScape or Ragnarok is yeah, the stuff you do is a bit mind-numbing, okay? But the reward is nice and big, but also, as you do, for example, you do shit right now, right? I don't know what your current plan is on doing, but the upside is we can just talk. That's the thing. You just run into people and you talk, and then shit happens. It's a social experience. People like that. And now it's oh hey, what if you don't need to play the game? And guess what?
I can appreciate
Mhm.
the point of being afraid of running into people in EVE Online because some of the story.
Okay, you know what? In EVE Online, that is true, but also you can meet amazing people in EVE Online. That's also true.
This is yeah.
I mean,
absolutely.
I had.
I used to play Daisy all the time
before I stole that shit.
What?
I think I was very well liked by my co-op before I stole that shit.
Yeah, Agonia played EVE Online a while ago, and she robbed a corporation blind, which is, by the way, a player guild, basically. So, the average EVE Online experience. This is a nice and loyal member of our corporation. 24 hours later, what do you mean our shit is gone?
I needed money. Lots of money, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Without the money, I couldn't speculate on the ice price that was going up. Because I added it to Wiki.
I mean, look, you were not alone with that.
No, it was an anonymous communal effort.
Yeah, she and other people edited the, EVE Online wiki. So the price of ice was artificially increasing because everyone was like, oh shit, it's going to change. It didn't change. And then it just made a shit ton of money. EVE Online is a fucking fascinating MMO in terms of what happened there.
EVE Online has got such a reputation that even I've heard of some of the massive lore shit that's happened between players.
Oh yeah,
Giant corporate wars and
the downfall of Bob.
yeah,
Yep.
I've heard of this. Or the one dude who, like, from the inside out, basically nuked an entire clan because he went on an alt, got, like, brought in, and then spent 6 months, like, climbing the ranks just so that he could transfer all of the resources
Yep.
out.
Happens. That happens a
Like,
lot. That's why you need to, like,
bruh.
that. And that's. It just so you know, by the way, for everyone in the chat who doesn't know, EVE Online wasn't like that. Quite literally, the fall of Bob kind of just blew the gates open because, like, the thing is, Bob / Band of Brothers, this was the name of the biggest coalition. They were cheating, like literally. They had a dev cheat them shit in, and the thing is, the one corp called Goon Swarm was basically just holding the fort against them. And what happened was that one of the higher ups at Bob, basically some higher ups at Goon Swarm just wanted to scam him on an alt. But he was just like, look guys, I know I'm currently being scammed here by you. I know that. I know the trick. But you know what? I actually like it more in your guild, your coalition, than mine, because Bob kind of sucks because they just like took everyone in and it was a mismanaged mess. So he just was like, how about a deal? You don't scam me, I actually get to be part of your coalition, and I hand you literally the keys to Bob. And that meant to the forums, like the forums, servers, etc., all of it. And then Goonstorm was just like, oh shit, that's legit. And yeah, they then robbed Bob blind overnight, like closed their forums, like they made a whole, by the way, they copied all of their forums and closed them down, changed the passwords, they killed the coalition, then formed a new one under the same name, just so they couldn't easily reform with the same name. And then just,
Oh my god.
And then they put out that, oh yeah, also we found that Bob was cheating. Which, cost someone their job. Because, The thing is just, after that, corporate espionage, the whole honor code thing was gone. Yeah, Goonswarm kind of, saved everyone from Bob, but now Goonswarm was the biggest company, biggest coalition, and yeah, you remember how they I had not heard of the cheating. Yeah, the devs cheat. Yeah, Chandra, a dev cheated for Bob, and that was a whole big controversy back then. And yeah, a lot of people were actually happy that Bob just went down, despite all of that, because a lot of people hated them, but then, they suddenly faced the reality of, shit, Goonswarm is now big. That's not good, considering they, destroyed Bob by infiltrating them. So from that point onward, EVE Online was just like the whole, yep, everyone can potentially stab you in the back at any moment. But people like that, so they keep playing it. And then you also have just the other shit, like, the chef of Goonswarm is called Metani. And he actually speaks at the EVE Online fan fests. We do not know if that is Metani. Seriously,
Right, okay.
The guy of the biggest coalition that keeps speaking at the EVE Online fan fest, and there's a legitimate reason to doubt that this is actually him. Also, like, he's the chef of the company, but, like, barely logs into his account because, again, you have your, successful account, but then you play on all the other accounts because you do not want to be tracked. It is truly insane, that game. But, yeah. It's one of those... I would say EVE Online is, to a degree, like, the most MMO an MMO can be. for good and for worse, I would say.
I kind of have to agree with that. Everything I have sort of come to understand leads me to think that there are not really very many games left where these kinds of colossal scale, like player-led battles and
Just player-led in
actual
general.
like warfare happens. We're not just talking like people coming and fucking face checking each other in a fight in like a large fucking group. We're talking like months of planning and recon and like learning about like cracks in like organizational structures and stuff.
Or just developing new tactics entirely, like pipe bombing. Because also an interesting thing, warfare in EVE Online is not, oh, you win the fight. No, you need to win the campaign, which is a resource grind. And ironically, the thing is, as someone correctly pointed out, you don't win in EVE Online by beating someone. You basically only win.
You have to completely bankrupt a motherfucker to win in EVE Online.
Or, more crucially, you make them want to give up because, it's just not fun for them anymore. Which is...
it's also fair enough.
Which is, by the way, for a while there was a tactic called pipe bombing. How should I explain pipe bombing? I think
worried.
Okay, so the company was, I think the group was called Rooks and Kings. That was them, right? Okay, so it was Rooks and Kings. And those were basically like veterans. Like, the people that just know EVE Online in and out. And the problem was, they were in like a very small coalition, and they kind of were like, oh, hey, Goon Swarm is impeding on our territory, the then biggest company. And Goon Swarm was just like, they just had more manpower. They had more resources, etc. How do you stop Goon Swarm while not committing a lot of, resources? So the thing is, you couldn't really beat them in a normal fight. Again, they were just more than you. But what they basically did was, how was what they called again? What was the stuff they used?
Pulse bombs.
Pulse bombs, yeah. It's basically something that you equip, and it just makes it makes a lot of damage, but only in a very small radius around your ship. It technically is only there to like destroy small stuff, drones and shit. Yeah. But the thing is, what Rooks and Kings realized, so we can equip that on ships that are not meant for that, and they were, by the way, very long. And
Battleships, basically.
Battleships, yeah. You put battleships full with pulse bombs. So, you had long tubular metal things full with bombs, so this is why it's called pipe bombing.
Oh, and then you use them like a fire ship.
What?
Partially.
Yeah. No, it's funnier. Basically, they just had okay, the thing is, Rooks and Kings are veterans, so they had the scouting game down. They just knew where the enemy was. Meaning, they always just, stealth planted beacons, then warped, their pipe bombing fleet directly onto the enemy, activated pulse bombs, and just shredded them.
Mostly it was when Goon Swarm entered through Stargates.
Yeah, so basically Goon Swarm came out from Stargate, bam. Fleet done. They just kept doing that. It was just a hit and run tactic. They just kept destroying their fleets by just waiting at the right moment. And at some point, Goon Swarm was just like, fuck this shit. We don't want to anymore. And they went somewhere else. And that's EVE Online. Just, how can you annoy everyone to death? It's beautiful and it's deranged and yeah, beautiful and deranged because it's just genuinely everything done from players with players. Again, people crash the economy on a regular basis. You have weird ass alliances that sometimes just don't break, or you have shit like, hey, how do you stop a Titan during the time where Titans were literally OP? Just, basically like every, I think they were called Titans, right?
Yeah.
So basically every single faction of the 4 factions has like one ship that is basically just, basically a Death Star in, other sci-fi equivalents. They're just like fucking destructive and huge. And the thing is, when they were introduced, there weren't a lot around, but the ones that were around were just, they were just like indestructible, basically. They could sit at the other end of the system and just fire across the system and destroy whole fleets. They were bullshitly strong. And you needed, basically another Titan to fight a Titan. Which, again, not a lot of people could use Titans because the whole skill system in EVE Online is time-based, so
Right.
you needed to have a lot of time invested into even flying the ship, being able to fly a ship, and also you need to build the ship. So, basically, as Matani told it, again, Matani could be lying, but I don't doubt that in every thing. This is, they basically had a temporary alliance with the big Russian corporation back in the day, and they were like, fuck, how do we get around that Titan? We can't beat that Titan. And then the Russian guy was just like, tell me where the pilot lives. And Matani was like, you can just check that. It's in his profile picture, the system.
Oh
and it was
God.
like, no. Tell me where he lives. And when and then I sent my boys over to his house, and when the battle comes, I cut the power to his house. And then they did
I
that.
remember hearing about this.
Yes.
I heard about this.
They were just like, how can we destroy a Titan? The answer is not let the pilot lock in.
Oh, yeah. No, I remember hearing about this. See, this is why, like, I would never play EVE Online, because those guys are actually fucking insane.
Yeah, they are. I tried and I
Like,
failed at
not
shit.
not even like being fucking funny here. Like, these people are the types of people that, like, there was some dude in like France, I think it was talking shit to another guy in a Call of Duty lobby, like back in the day. And so he like fucking left his house, went and like got on a fucking train or something, and then went and stabbed the guy.
No, he just punched him, I think. But it was still.
No, there was literally an incident of
the stabbing incident,
stabbing another guy.
Yeah.
Over shit talking in a Call of Duty lobby.
But yeah, I mean, in the end, yeah, EVE Online is just, it's just one of those games where I'm like, I'm happy it exists because, like, I mean, it's just like the purest ideal of, like, the most platonic idea of gaming, social gaming with other people. Is it kind of fucked up and populated by insane weirdos, as you said? Yeah, true. But, like, that kind of makes it interesting. We kind of all sometimes just need stories like that. Sadly, EVE Online has become very stale in recent years. It means still being played, but, like, the big stories seem to be over. So that's kind of sad, actually. But yeah, I mean, this is why it says stuff like RuneScape is definitely making a comeback, because, I think a lot of people are more like, if I spend my time on something, I'd rather spend it where I can have, like, social interactions with people in the end. And not just, I grind endlessly just to witness the end game. Or, games like Burglin Gnomes, where what we still want to, I guess, play a bit.
Yes. I've messaged Boulder to see if he's gonna join. He has not gotten back to me just yet.
Damn!
I don't know how fun it's gonna be with just the two of us, but I'm willing to try it.
It would be something.
If anyone in chat has Burglin Gnomes and wants to come fuck around, feel free. I'm more than down to have.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely one of those reasons why, games like Burglin, Gnomes, Peak, etc. are currently like on the rise, or just co-op games in general, because people watch just like, I just want to play with friends again. And
yeah, I think that's a big thing that like gaming is kind of missing, right? It's like everything seems to want you to antagonize
I
other
mean,
people.
to a degree, it is just like very much
If only you weren't
streamlined.
stuck on a Dyson sphere.
How the fuck did you get on a
What is that
Stifles?
supposed to mean?
How the hell did you get there? Teleportation?
You playing fucking like I'm trying to think what you would be playing that would have a Dyson sphere. You're not playing like
There's
Stellaris, are
Dyson
you?
Sphere Program, I think.
It's a factory game, right?
Yeah, Dyson Sphere Program. Yeah, yeah.
Nail on the head.
But yeah, no, I mean, I think the biggest problem is just like it got too standardized to a degree. Like, look, it's the whole, oh, we need to make everyone, stuck like in a loop. Makes here's a set grind, here's the battle pass, here's the thing you do, and it's always, in an isolating way. Like, even when co-op games
Yeah.
came out, they were more designed around the idea that you
Would
kind
be
of
more
play
or
them
less in the same
solo.
position.
You kind of play them more solo, but sometimes people are around. And now people are just like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. There's a game there's a game,
There's a game you're gonna like, Spiral, that's coming out then. It's called Launch Window, and it is basically Factorio, but if you had to actually understand how to calculate an trajectory and an orbit and things, and then figure out how to land one thing on another thing from like fucking millions of kilometers away whilst dealing with orbit and gravity. So have fun with that.
sounds horrible.
Yeah, it sounds like I would rather slam my head in a car door repeatedly.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
there we go. It got bad enough for me learning how to do interplanetary ballistic missiles in Space Engineers. That shit made me want to commit actual crimes. But once I figured it out, it was fucking hilarious.
it is interesting.
Never quite figured out how to make them steer around the planet to the other side of it without having to manually input like an initial set of coordinates for a trajectory. After that,
You know what? You'd be
know where
happy.
you're sending it. Fine.
You would be happy to learn that this actually applies to real life ballistic missiles as well.
I'm aware. It was not fun trying to learn how to do this.
People do this as a job.
I am fucking positive I am on a list somewhere because I played Space Engineers.
But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start launching Burgling Gnomes. We'll
Yeah, let's do that.
Spiral, you should pick this game up and join us.
Da, 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 da.
I need to check if there's like a setting for like streamer mode or something, because I'm pretty I know for a damn fact when the guy is naked, he is naked.
Ooh, yeah. Let me check that really quickly then. Nudity censored. There we go. Hopefully
Yeah, cool.
it works. At least.
Okay, so this game has local voice, so I'm going to use that.
Okay, and see you in a second there. What's the there? Are you still there?
I am still here, yes. I'm just...
I think I will also just play the tutorial first. Then I know what I'm in here.
Are you sure you want to do that? You don't want to just jump in and experience pure chaos?
You know what? Fair enough, actually. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
see, I
rolling
make
shit.
a persuasive argument, don't I?
You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just see how it works. Wait, private game, I think.
My favorite saying for doing this sort of thing is, let's hunt landmines with a hammer.
What am I looking at? Well, you know.
Creating a private game, starting host.
I have one here already, but should probably just join you. I think it is a bit of a drug trip, but you know, in the fun way. Well, I have tasks, good. Where are you?
Holy fuck, the sensitivity on this game.
I'm actually not seeing you on goddamn Steam. Damn it.
I am set to offline, that's why. Hang on.
Yeah, this is definitely a drug trip. Smacker, backpack. Ah, perfect.
Me remembering that I've got music playing on Spotify. This is definitely not fitting the game that we're playing.
I'm
Just need
burning.
3 days grace right now.
Okay, I'm dead. Fuck. It doesn't work. Wait a second. Can I join game now?
You know what? It won't surprise me if we...
There, it worked.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, muting this here then.
Let's kill Discord.
You hear me?
I hear you. You hear me?
Yes, I do. Okay, in-game stuff works. And I think if I go away from you... What? Wait.
Smacker, a backpack, a helmet, pickaxe. Sure. Okay.
That's literally... Okay.
Okay. Spirit catcher, start game.
What in the peak is this? Good question.
No.
Oh no! Ah yes, time to terrorize the suburbanite.
Quick, this way.
Okay. Oh god.
There is a Roomba. Be careful.
You know what? I never thought that a Roomba would be deadly. You know what? We're already stealing his marbles. Perfect.
Woo.
Oh God. Wait. Does that work?
Don't get in front of me. I don't even know how to throw a marble.
I can just turn it off.
And yeah. We have problems.
I don't know. I think your arms definitely look not healthy at this point.
I would not step on that.
Okay, it. Whee! Okay, where's Ryan? Shit. Ah! The human is behind. No, no, look back. Let me out. Let me out. Oh God. Oh, no, okay. No, no, no.
I got you, don't worry.
Thank you. Oh God, how do I pick up more shit?
Here he comes.
Did you just tase him? Wait. No, no, fuck. Ah, where are marbles? Don't throw me out. Don't, no, no. Hey, no, not the mic. Not the. I got microwaved. No. Ryan. No, I'm being microwaved here. Ryan! I'm dying! He's doing gnome torture! Ryan, help me!
Oh, me legs! Oh, fucked me legs!
That's how disturbing all of this is. Open when I gather fraggles. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Where'd the key go?
Incredible difference in scenery. Just like, oh yeah, it's nice and. Oh, I'm dead now. I was microwaved.
Key, damn it. Oh, so you died then?
Yep. I got microwaved. Hey, yeah, I got microwaved to death. So let's see. Gather fraggles.
Microwave. I found a key to the shed and then I lost it.
Oh, wait.
It's like over here somewhere.
You have a key? Would you lose it in the tall grass? Shit.
Found it. I found the key. Let's go to the shed.
Yay! Shed time!
Shed time, shed time. Whee!
Whee! Is it even sensible to go into shed? Break television, kiss garden gnomes.
Of course it is. This is where they keep all of the best stuff.
Oh, true.
You know, like people that they've tied up and slingshot keys into.
Totally.
This guy's American, right?
This is definitely an American suburb. I don't think they built that in Britain.
There isn't a lock that needs a key. Curious. Fireworks. This can only go one way.
Ah, it's getting picked. Oh, oh. Okay. Break television.
I have an idea.
Okay, what is that
I
idea?
have an idea. Revenge against the tall!
Yes! Down with the tall. Let's cut them to size.
Revenge for our people! Okay, we may need to go this way.
Damn it. The tall ones have superior defenses. Okay, yeah.
You can't jump while you're holding it. You have to. You got to get on the arm of it. We got to get it onto the chair first.
Damn it. Okay, yeah.
Yep, that's fine. Where is he?
Revenge! Also, we need to break the... Whoa!
Careful.
What was that?
Put traps up. Careful, there are traps. He's got a fucking
What the
bazooka. Quick, grab this thing. Let's go. He put the bazooka down.
Oh, wait.
Get him, yeah. Get him, quick.
Fuck.
He's over here. Kitchen. This door.
Yes! No! What kills me now? Shit! Oops! I wanted to. I don't know how to drop stuff. I wanted to get the rocket launcher. Oh my! What a game! Did this thing just puke us out?
Three tasks completed, 2 gnomes dead. We got a gnomium.
Yes! What can we build with that?
I have no idea.
Gnomium gloves. Okay. I think we need to keep at it with this playthrough. This has definitely some more some long-term progression going on.
Just tells me we need scrags And Fraggles.
Definitely. Definitely. And Plasto. However we get that. So, you know what? Next round, let's just try and focus on getting tasks done. Dang. So you drowned, by the way. Okay, how do I throw stuff though? Damn it. I think it is a heist game. Is this a heist game? I don't think. I wouldn't say, at least without guns. So it's a new house. What do we do? Open a window, break any item, kill a roach, steal a plunger, steal any item from the kitchen.
Probably don't fall in the river.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, the task is do the task and rob the guy. It's a window.
Okay, that doesn't seem to open. We gotta break it. And then there's a greenhouse.
I like that it's only the key to. Oh, okay.
Alright.
I kind of like that it's randomized what we get.
We can climb.
We can go here.
vines.
Yeah. How do I climb?
You just hold W when you're on them.
It didn't work, so. And now it
Jump at
works.
them and then hold W.
Steal anything from the kitchen. Yoink. Where? Fuck. Me legs. I lost me legs. Ah! I can only crawl now. Have a good night, Asuka.
Hey Nya, look inside these drawers.
What?
Tell me if you see anything fun inside the drawers.
There's a spatula and. I think we can use this, but why is it in the kitchen?
Yes. I am the Lord.
This is the most American household ever. Just fucking gun and hand grenade in the kitchen. Me arms! I lost me arms!
Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know, but I
Just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Shit! It is a fire extinguisher. Right. I thought this was a hand grenade. Fire extinguisher is actually very important in the kitchen. Where are you gone?
Look at me. Look at me. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know.
It's not a crime if
I
no
am
one finds
detecting
out.
now. Who's coming right for me? You know, I'm starting to think. Don't think I can leave any witnesses. That fucking shot.
Oh! Oh, this is going perfectly. Okay, by the way,
That shot was amazing. I will hear no complaints.
yeah, you should still kill a roach with it though.
Oh my god, there's a pig.
You know what it says with 30 to 40 feral hogs in the area?
I didn't fucking hear any of that.
Yeah, What? Hey, I'm dead. The pig got me.
Fuck. I was trying to come up here to see if I could find the grenade or something.
No, it was just a fire. That went so smoothly.
Okay, I know what to do. We need the gun. Go, we get the gun, we shoot the pig. Problem solved. Pork chops for dinner.
Don't flash it now. We need to break things. Oh yeah, the plunger should get out of the window.
I think the gun is empty anyways.
Damn it. I mean, that works.
That's fucking incredible. I love that.
Yeah, it's great.
That alone is S tier.
That's really great to use. Oh. Okay, Will he get it out of the window? Or will he get flushed on the toilet?
Okay, good. He is actually still dead. I thought for a minute, I was like, I didn't see him when I...
Also, yeah, definitely, Ryan lowered the property values by just shooting the gun randomly. Imagine being the owner. You're just in the bathroom and suddenly a fucking gnome with a gun just comes through the door and shoots you. Woo! Another task complete. Need to break any item. Kill a roach.
There was a taser in the kitchen. I wonder if that'll protect me from the pig.
This is the most normal game. You know what? I don't think we have any other name for it, but like this is the most normal friend slop game I've ever played. Definitely. Just. Ooh. Nice. Not your legs. Not your legs.
It's okay, they grew back. I just got bit by a fucking cockroach, but...
And you killed it, but also you need to take the lamp up. On the outside.
Okay, let's... find me a way up. Can we give the pigs a shocking experience? I need the key. Oh my god, let me... There we go. There we go, I got it. We ban that shit. Ow!
What? What happened?
Where the fuck did this dude come from?
Why is there an evil gnome? Oh, there's a lot going on.
Alright, I think Boulder might be available.
Nice. But yeah, somehow the pig just got me. What do we have here? Yep. Ah. Fourth person.
Oh, did you just pick it up, Jude? I have a sixth sense for these things.
Yeah, it's just like vibes a bit. We have enough nomium, but how do we get fraggles?
Fraggles are from breaking things.
Mmm.
I have an idea. We have a pickaxe.
Weaponize any marbles you find. Ooh.
Okay, we have Le Pickaxe.
So, some are joining?
Yes, I have shot an invite to a Jude.
Perfect. I wonder if I should get a smacker. Boxing gloves, violence, question mark.
You could get a smacker. You could also get a pickaxe yourself.
No, I'm getting a smacker. Fuck it.
These things do have durability, so be careful.
Yeah.
I just swung it at the mushroom thing's tongue, and yeah.
Yeah, you know what? When I'm joining, I will be right back in a bit, and I probably can join for 1 or 2 rounds, and then I will probably also just say goodnight, because it's getting late, but I do want to get with, have a round with a few more people. So back in a second.
Yeah, of course. So we got Grable, Scraggs, Clonk, Plesto, Gnomium. Alrighty. Hmm. Well then. That was fucking unnerving. Come on, Jude. Fix
Back.
the stuff. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Jude is having issues.
Not Steam not working. Why is it called Steamworks if it doesn't work?
Steam works. It fucking better. Yeah, you say that, but you're not in my lobby. I've invited you like several fucking times now, cunt.
All the fallen dead gnomes.
This man telling me to drop the invite, but he's not fucking launching the game.
Yeah, I should probably just...
You have to launch the game first, Jude. It's not gonna work. Got any gnome bacon?
What are you saying?
You got any gnome bacon?
I got gnome bacon.
I miss gnome bacon. Yeah, I don't care if your shit's being buggy. Fucking launch the game, cunt.
You're turning into someone from London.
I'm too poor to live in London.
The one. Is there like any is there like any city that's like London but not London?
Not really.
Yeah, I mean
Not
we
really a thing.
yeah,
it
because like we
says
have at
you are
least
not in the game, dude.
butterfly. Ooh. I like purple butterflies. They're cute.
You need to close Steam and relaunch it. As I've invited you.
Technical difficulties.
Indeed.
Also, I think you should definitely get a backpack.
I can't, you just crafted the last one.
Well, sorry. I don't like that this face is so human, but wood.
It's uncanny.
I mean, obviously, that's how gnome should work, but still. uh,
For some reason, it wants to think that I'm running Warudo instead of Burglin Gnomes. So I'm going to close Warudo real quick. So my VTuber is going to disappear. I'm going to see if that helps. Yeah, your Steam still says that you are not in-game. And now he's going to restart everything. Like I told him to the first time.
you know how the saying goes, stubbornness prevails.
Well, the first thing they say is, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Also true. But you don't want to turn it on and off again, even though usually turning it on and off again is the solution. We quite literally had that a while ago, you know. Like, Agonia's on the
Yeah, I
laptop.
did that with my stepdad's life support, and apparently that was not the solution.
Maybe it was. Who knows? I don't know. We actually had it like.
Joke, by the way. For anyone watching this, never been in that position.
You hope to be in that position.
Said I've never been in that position.
Yeah, but do you hope to be?
I don't know. He seems like a decent guy, so like, there's no real
Fair enough.
want to be in that position. I've seen his knee bend the wrong way though.
I don't think anyone wants to be in that position.
I definitely don't. It didn't look fun.
Yep.
Besides, I've already been in the position of my hip pointing the wrong direction, so like,
Ouch.
yeah, that's a word for it.
Sometimes the simple ones just hit the best.
People are like, "Oh, Ryan, why don't you want to do martial arts anymore?" I'll fucking tell you why I don't want to do martial arts anymore. My hip does not want to do martial arts anymore.
It's less kung fu and more kung fu that hurts.
It's less that, and it's more I can do the splits better than anyone in existence.
Yeah, definitely not in the, but probably not in a good way.
But only with one leg.
Ow.
Yeah, you're still showing as not in-game, Jude. I'm trying to invite you, it's not working. I'm gonna restart my game now.
Okay. Oh, now I'm out. Um...
Your backpack and your bat are on the floor.
Yes, so...
Your things.
Ah!
Hey, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. Folder is like putting groceries and shit away.
I had a slight loose joints. I had a mild hip dislocation when in a Tai Chi class. Yeah, that definitely sounds ouch.
That sounds fucked. I have...
Friends
Yeah.
are still. Why are my headphones back to front?
Whee!
Whee!
Time to steal all this shit again. Where the hell are we? Steal a flower pot. Travel to the sewage system.
Apparently we're on a beachy
That
island.
was pretty human. Okay.
I don't think we can break that. Yeah, it's not nice.
That is extremely unpleasant. Ouch. Yeah, that sounds like it would happen. Oh. I guess.
There you go.
Thanks. Hmm.
Help.
Die. No! Stop bringing... Ryan? Huh. Ah, he's there. Ow. Ah. Yeah, okay, that was definitely unfortunate circumstances. I think they're all... Yeah, they're so... Bathroom!
Shoot him!
Gun!
Front towards enemy.
Where is he? Did he go? Oh. Shit. Help, I shot myself.
Oh dear.
How did you use the gun?
So, your name is now Kurt Cobain. Uh-huh. We have to be careful because if we knock it, it fires because it's actually secretly a Soviet SKS. Holy shit.
Oh, the other's in the
With
microwave.
the gun. You fucker. He's gonna throw me all the way back into the water and then he's gonna walk back and pick up the 1911. Just you watch.
You should maybe watch out because I'm dead and the other one gets
Resurrect me
microwaved.
Yeah. He's gonna pick that 1911 up. Oh no.
Yeah, I should definitely point the gun away from my face. Problem is, I did not.
Jude yet lives.
Yes. Time to collect my shit again. Where's the pepper spray? You know where the pepper spray? Oh, wait,
He
you know.
has the gun. He has the gun. Fuck. I'll give you one guess what happened. You broke it, and I think Jude got kicked.
Damn. And I wanted to bring him out of the... Damn it. Okay, we need to find pepper spray.
Kitchen drawers. Bet.
Okay. I just died right behind you. Cockroaches.
Ah, because of the fucking cockroaches. Okay.
Can you CPR me? That looked wrong. Hey, I'm back.
Here, take this. Over.
Where do you drop things?
Damn it! I've done this. I've done this before. I know I have. Hang on. Settings, bindings. G. Here you go.
Nice. Yep, bring it out. I was actually seeing you. The hell is... Oh. A knife. Ow. Cut my arm off.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Help me. Help me. Help. Help.
There you go.
Get to the tornado quick. We need to leave.
Shit.
Up here, this way.
Hey.
Yeah, this way.
Maybe not Daredevil knife. Kill our legs. Wait, is this an extraction shooter?
That will get shot.
Whee! I think that was our first successful heist. The whole round.
And yes, that's the first time neither of us were dead at the end.
Yay. I don't have scrags, damn it. Yeah, I knew where the flower pot was, but...
Okay, you got your whacker?
Yes.
Whack me. And again. And again. Don't stop.
You asked for this.
Damn it.
I don't think that works. Oh,
Aha, okay, I figured out how to drop it.
how did you drop it?
You hold tab and then you can mouse over the two circles.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
I just wanted to be hit. Uh, yeah.
Mm.
There we go.
Alright. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you and
Finally! Oh my god.
We can indeed. And we've got
Jesus,
the upgraded house.
nice. And in the future, we can probably hear your screams for help.
Yes, I was literally screaming for help, and
was-
I only realized that my microphone wasn't coming through because I opened up Ryan's stream and couldn't hear myself.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I wanted to save you, but like, it was more like, oh, I see you there. I climb up there, open the microwave, no gnome.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to fix my settings, I accidentally hit main menu.
Genius.
Happens.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah. It was tough. It was tough.
What did you build here?
Ooh, cannon.
Ah!
What does this do? Oh, where am I? Oh.
Anyway,
Ugh.
wanna raid another house? Like the one good last time?
This time
Yes.
I won't hit main menu.
No, yeah. But this might be my last one because I'm actually getting hungry and I want to do something. So, whee! All right, me gnomish lads.
Burglin gnomes in the RuneScape category for about an hour.
I'm going to do
This is
flood
what
the
these
toilet,
RuneScapers
find a
wanted
way
to see.
inside the shed, steal any item from the
That might
kitchen.
be the least crazy RuneScape.
You have a knife. We need to go London on a
guys.
roach. Is something your pet name for? No, no, something is not the pet name for my girlfriend. Not the naked man. No, no. Okay. Hey, as long as it works.
Hey, Jude.
It's funny. It was just like, I don't know. Uh, okay, he's dead, right?
Yes, I shot him with a shotgun. He's
Yeah.
very dead.
That was just perfect comedic timing, by the way.
You just come in through the window and see me with a fucking shotgun.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just like you come in with the shotgun and then I just hear the bang in the distance.
Just Jude screaming, and then bang.
You know what? It was actually way more silent. You know what?
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
I think we're more,
How do I get outside? I'm gonna go revive.
I think we're more like gnome invaders at this point.
Okay, so Jude just swung a knife at himself to see if it would kill him. And is dead.
Understand the assignment. We need to just find a way to get shit out of the kitchen.
Yeah, they're coming for you.
Come on then, you fuckers. Come at me.
Help!
Oh. Ooh, no. Well, you...
Wait! Fuck!
Oh.
I need CPR.
Oh boy.
Oh. It's mine.
Don't look behind. Ooh. Hi.
I.
Just...
How do we open the door?
You don't open the door. You go through one of the many windows.
You know we need to open the door to get things out.
We do not need the door. We just need the window.
Then how do we get things out of the kitchen?
You go through door. You want window. You look.
Hey, let's find the key. Gun safe key, shed key. Oh, yeah, 2 shed keys. Basically, can be that way. That's gnome powers. And hey, Cine, how are you doing? Welcome to. For Robbie so blind.
I have. Brain pad.
Is this a good way out? Probably. Okay. How are you doing, by the way?
not know that thought was going to be. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, dear. I
Wait.
have found plunger.
Okay, so bring plunger this way.
The door.
No,
And
attach plunger here.
Okay. Yes.
On wall. On wall. Wall is good.
Eh, 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 eh. In a pit.
Ah,
That's good.
what cut my arms?
If you pull too hard on something, you can rip your arms off.
I'm-
Sounds like me when I'm trying to lift the weights. Wrench. So,
Pass me the gun.
Oh, wait.
we are out of time.
Uh,
Gun.
Gun. What? Gun!
Yeah, pass me the gun.
I'll pass this up to you. You just get up there.
give me. I can hand the gun if you hand it over.
Okay. To me,
It is kind of heavy.
yeah, it is. Got to get both hands on it.
Yep. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, we got it.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. I have
What happened here?
I've got it. I've
Yeah, I
you
did not let go of the gun. Got up there. That's what happened.
Hey, let's get out of here.
My legs.
Be like. Wait.
Where's the gun?
have it.
No.
No, we didn't make it to the tornado on time.
For the gnomes
Well,
to
at least
come,
we now know for the future. On how
Yes,
to get
Sunny,
to the
you are
house.
doing much better than the gnomes.
This actually didn't go that well, and the ground
We
disappeared.
are,
Yeah,
you know, we may have killed a man, but I'd say we're almost.
you're supposed to pepper spray him.
Wait, we were
I
meant to
peppered
flood the
him with
toilet?
buckshot.
Yes, I didn't know how to do that.
I put a whole roll of what's it called? Toilet paper down there.
Huh? You flush?
Yeah, I flushed.
That wasn't. Then it probably wasn't enough.
Oh no.
Oh, we start again. Oh, it's a roguelike thing. Ooh.
Yes, if we fail a day, then
Ah, so it's that type. What if the
Yes.
paper dolls could go in there? Yeah. Honestly, it's pretty. It is pretty funny. I mean, again, the
this
moment.
game is pretty great, I will say.
The way like I went in through the window and you just like hauled that shotgun up silently, just stopped, looked at me, and hauled further, and it was just a bag in the
Yeah, I'm
distance.
gonna need you to clip your POV of that and send it to me so that I can create a little multi POV.
I will do that. Isn't that how all the co-op games work? You gotta do X days or start over. Not all of them, but a lot of them, I guess.
Yeah, some of them are less punishing, others are more punishing. Jude just threw himself off a cliff.
Yeah. Honestly, this one is good because like, sorry, we're just a bit of sociopathic gnomes stealing shit. That just works.
Kleptomaniac gnomes with the ability to use overly sized equipment.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the potion table is going to be like. And then we've got the repackager as well.
Yeah, it's probably if we actually put our back into it. Where is it? Where is just threw myself off a cliff on the scale of more or less punishing co-op games? Honestly, this one is
Kind of on this scale.
I think this one is less punishing. More, you need to know that sometimes when you hold a gun and you can shoot it, sometimes the gun is aimed at yourself, which I found out. And trust me, it isn't good for a gnome to get shot by by APC 45. Okay, I was waiting for the gun to misfire when you went out the window with it. I think it was empty already.
No, it wasn't. If you knock the gun around hard enough while it's in your hands, it will go off because your little gnome fingers aren't trained for trigger discipline.
Yeah. I will say goodbye here though. It was very fun.
No.
I'm definitely down for more of stealing gnomes.
I would absolutely be down for more
Again,
of this as well.
I'm a bit sad that it's called Burgling Gnomes and not Gnome Invaders, but
Gnome invasion, oh my god.
no, Gnome Invasion would generally would generally be not bad, I'd say. It's a good one, yeah.
The fact that two people can't throw you off a cliff is big sad.
I mean, gnomes are not that strong. They just steal shit.
Right, but there's two of us trying to throw you off a cliff.
I know, but I don't
Throw
want to.
objects around that are 4 times our size.
Oh yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, thanks for having me here.
Thank you for joining. It was good having you now.
Oh yeah, it was very enjoyable. Good wrap up for a bit of a depressed day.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah.
That is all worth it then.
Yeah, see you around then.
Hanging thing that's inside the mouth that looks like a
Called a
hanging testicle.
uvula.
Yeah, it's called
Well,
uvula.
a tonsil.
No, it's
This is the state
uvula.
of the English educational system, by the way.
I actually learned the word uvula. Yes, recently because of fucking Monster Hunter and a Game FAQs guide. Anyway.
Uvula.
Hey, come out the Yuvliv. Uvula. No, yeah, Evolver. No.
No, vulva is a completely different thing.
You will just see.
Vulva is female specific.
Oh. I'm gonna go take on the vulva. You didn't like it.
Wish.
I think I killed Nia. I think I killed Nia.
Oh boy. This is all it takes for a depressed German cat girl to cheer up is a moderately sophisticated clown and
I'm
his
sorry.
slightly dull friend.
I'm an idiot.
I'm
There's a
sorry,
difference.
all I heard there was you deep throating your microphone.
Hey, it's a lucky microphone.
No, this is your original. It is generally enjoyable, CD. But yeah, thanks for having me here. See you around. I will send you some of the clips.
To this with me.
I will send you some of the
Someone
clips.
else was here to bear
Yeah.
witness to this.
Please tell me you have the clip of the you've.
I will cut it myself.
Again?
Uvula.
Uvula.
Oh, yeah, see you all around.
Did I do it?
Bye.
Have a good one, yeah.
Uvula. You've. Uvula. It's too many letters and it's too many vowels and too many.
Jude, your answer is over there. Walk in that direction.
Uvula.
Wrong direction, motherfucker.
Uvula.
No.
Oh.
See, it's just over here, buddy.
No. It came from the uvula.